सर ये उपलब्धि है कि
देखिए ये बड़ा ही साहसिक मुठभेड़ यहाँ पर हुई है और जिस तरह से ये दुर्दांत अपराधी जिसपे 60 से अधिक मुकदमे थे, आज ये जब इसको लाया जा रहा था यहाँ पर एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, मुठभेड़ हुई है, उसके बाद ये मार गिराया गया है। इसकी पूरी डिटेल्स आप लोगों को प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से
सर, हाउ मेनी पुलिसमैन हैव बीन इंजर्ड इन दिस सर?
4 policemen have been injured in accident and 2 in police encounter.
So was the accused under
एनकाउंटर में अब सवाल उठने लगे हैं। सवाल इसलिए उठ रहे हैं कि जो पुलिस की थ्योरी है,
This is the same story
सवाल
that the
उठाया जा रहा है और
police
कहा
told
जा रहा है
us
कि इतने दुर्दांत अपराधी को
Sir, was the accused wearing handcuffs, sir? Because he had killed 8. Sir, आरोपी ने was he wearing handcuffs, sir? Because he was a criminal who had killed 8 of your men, sir.
ये सारी डिटेल्स, सारे जितने डाउट्स आपके हैं प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से क्लियर करेंगे।
सर, ये सेम स्टोरी कल भी एक जो एनकाउंटर होता उसमें बताई गई थी, तो आपको लोग पूछ रहे हैं कि ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि सारे अपराधी एक ही एमओ और पुलिस का भी एक ही एमओ?
सर क्या रिमांड लिया था सर? Was the transit remand taken from the court, sir?
देखिए इसको लाया जा रहा था,
सर लाया जा था, ट्रांजिट रिमांड लिया था नहीं लिया था सर? वेरी स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन।
देखिए बहुत इसकी जितनी डिटेल्स हैं जो हमारे आईओ है वहाँ
सर ये बेसिक डिटेल है सर, आप आईजी हैं रेंज के, सर कैन यू प्लीज टेल अस?
Okay, now, all right, so let me now go across to my colleague. So those questions that we posed, no answers as far as the IG is concerned. Let me go across to the Health Hospital where my colleague Asutosh Mishra is joining us right now. Asutosh, since morning, has been tracking the developments. In fact, late last night, Asutosh, I and many others, my colleagues of mine, we left to come to Kanpur to try and cover all the aspects of the story. And even before we could start our coverage, in fact, Vikas Dubey, the news of him being shot down, in fact, came in. Asutosh, just give us a sense, has the police been able to give any, or the doctors have been able to give any details about the injuries that Vikas Dubey sustained, and also what is the condition of the policemen, those who have been injured in this encounter?
Policemen and police, they have received minor injuries. They are clear, stable at the moment. As far as Vikas Dubey's condition is concerned, of course, the encounter formally is postmortem, and that will be only up officially, and that will.
Yes. However, as you rightly said, that when we arrived, it was actually even for surprising for all of us that minutes ago we were somehow told that how they were being chased from. All the way from Madhya Pradesh and being exported back to Kanpur. And then suddenly everything happened in just 15 to 20 minutes.
And then suddenly everything happened in just 15 to 20 minutes.
How at the point of the Kanpur, right before the entry point, how all the media vans who were chasing Vikas Dubey's...
media vans who were chasing Vikas Dubey's the police, cavalcade were suddenly stopped at the point. The barricades were put that media should not go beyond a point. Then within a few minutes we get to know that there was an encounter, and as the police said, the car was overturned. Vikas Dubey snatched the rifle from the policeman and he tried to escape out when the counter took place, and during that strike he was killed by the cops, and also there were injury to 4 policemen. But again, why these questions are being raised? In fact, I spoke to the close family member of late martyr CEO Devendra Mishra. He also said that if it is just a coincidence that happened encounter, of course there should not be any question. But if it is orchestrated, if it is scripted, this could be perhaps to save many in the system who were hand in gloves with Vikas Dubey, including be the politician or also the policemen, those who were, because remember there have also been policemen nabbed by the STF while investigating this entire case. So there are questions being raised that man who surrendered himself not to the cops but the security guard, the private security guard of a temple, where he in himself announced that he is the one, Vikas Dubey, the way from Kanpur. How can suddenly he just snatch away a rifle and try to escape away? So perhaps why these questions, then UP Police, STF and IG Kanpur must come clean on that, because the question are also being raised from the victim side's family, even the close family member of the late CEO of Kanpur, Ankit.
The fact remains that after the surrender how is it that the police, in fact, was able to gun him down right about 20 kilometers from here? And the very important question of why the police, the media that was chasing the convoy was in fact stopped at a toll plaza just in fact a few kilometers from here, and barricades are put. Dinesh, just turn around. There is a crane which is being brought here at this moment. So the police has possibly had enough of the media drama and the public, in fact, glare that that this entire encounter has generated so far. The police wants to, in fact, move the vehicle. So it just seems that this crane is being brought to move the vehicle in which Vikas Dubey was traveling along with the police. This will be taken then to a police station, and then of course the further forensic investigation is going to take place. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, that it was early in the morning today that this encounter took place after the media was stopped at a toll plaza which was continuously chasing the Uttar Pradesh police, and just 20 kilometers from Kanpur. Quite dramatic, quite Bollywoodish, if I may use the word. And also the fact, that this entire encounter took place despite the media glare, despite the apprehensions being raised, in fact, that this sort of a situation could take place. We showed you that breaking news of how yesterday, in fact, there was a plea which was filed in the Supreme Court with apprehensions that there could be this encounter that could take place. And Asutosh, just give our viewers a sense by when will the post-mortem of Vikas Dubey will take place, and by when will his body be handed over. Also, his wife and his son are in custody of the Uttar Pradesh police. What are the charges that the police have brought on them?
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.